overs to go, and at least 15 to 20 runs if they can get it. That will be a substantial total and a good total to defend. Disappointment for the big man with that attempt and the final result of it. Mohammad Saifuddin is going to come in. Slowed it down, but it's quickly off the bat, and it's gone over Khuna for another over boundary.
Wonderful hand speed through the ball. Arafal. Change of pace. First up from Saifuddin. Slower ball picked up and dispatched.
Oh, that's a brilliant strike. He just waited enough, and that swing of the bat timed it to perfection and got the maximum. It's good, going to put the pressure on the bowler. 6 of the very first ball. Does well to just try and cramp him for space, but equally well negotiated by the batsman in playing it straight and getting a single.
Yeah, key here, Arafal needs to face most of the deliveries. Having said that, Nazmul Hussain, he's no slouch. Can strike it, so we'll see if he can get going. Not a lot of time, of course. See if he can find the fence. Yeah. Mate, where's the blankets? A bit chilly, brother.
He's a little embarrassed, poor guy. With the towel around him. It is chilly. I was out there a short while back. Throws his bat at it. Better option would be just give the strike back to Ariful. He's going great guns. And they're talking about that. Habibul Bashar. Come on, he's also got a towel around him. Yeah, it's good to see him smile. Well, his team have done well, and the last match they got their first point. They'll be looking to get their second win here. Got a substantial amount, a good total so far. 9 more legal deliveries to go. Oh, no, that's 2 wasted deliveries by Nazmul Hussain.
Certainly are. Dot balls at this stage. High currency. It's the difficulty when a new man coming in, he's just trying to run this down to third man and get the strike back to Arafal. That length there, when someone's in, would be there for the taking.
Goes straight and straight to the bowler. 3 dot balls. Precious time being wasted here. It's just trying to hit the balls too hard, not trying to use the angle, give the strike back to the guy who can hit the balls. Not going to make the captain very happy. First 6, then a single, and then 3 dot balls. Single delivery left in this over. And a good comeback after being hit for 6 by Saifuddin. But he can't thank his lucky stars that it's not Ariful on strike. He's gone again, this time down the ground. He's going to get a run, but that means he keeps the strike. Goodness, that's not a very wise option. 19 done, 176 for 6. Would be Nazmul Hussain give the strike straight away to Ariful. Let him do the scoring for the remainder of the over. Lovely side that is. The haze or the smokes just seems to be clearing a bit as we see that drone shot. And it's not really troubled the players in the middle. Let's see what Nazmul Hussain can do. He's being cheeky. He misses. They go for the run. Well, at least he's given the strike back.
Absolutely. Had no option. He's used 5 deliveries to get that single. Up against Wahab, it's not far away. by there. Another night. Get that sweetly and just flick it over fine leg who's up inside at the edge of the 30-metre circle. Different challenge now because you've got Arafal. Finally got the strike back. 9 from 4 with that 6. And Wahab, I reckon he might want to go full, that wide Yorker.
Short. Not listening to you. Oh, straight to the fielder. There's a chance of run out. No, just makes it in time for the ball to hit his body, but that was not intentional.
I also wonder whether Wahab might even go round. Discussions. Yeah, he changed it up here, went with a slow cutter rather than the full one. Mr. Hussain got clocked for his troubles.
4 more deliveries left. COMMENT Iqbal, a few words of wisdom for Wahab Riaz with regard to setting of or the changing of the field. We'll see maybe a change coming. Not really. Just being, yes, indeed. There's the point fielder now pushed into the deep backward point, and the third man is coming in from the deep into the 30-yard circle. That's the change made because he might angle that ball and he might try to cut it square. But he's not. He's trying to scoop it and missing it again. Oh my goodness. This is not a good finish.
It's be frustrating for Mahela Jayawardene, head coach of the Titans. Sometimes just getting a little too cute. Let's have a look at this. I just wonder if he gloved that. No one went up and appealed though. Deflection down the line, I thought.
Well, sliced it, and in that third man area they're going through for the second run here, and 2 will not really do. It's just the 3 runs so far, and they've played out 4 deliveries of the last over.
Another thing about it, Shammers, is that they were looking to get close to 200, really push for that landmark 200, and now, well, lucky to limp into the 180s.
Yorker length, what an excellent delivery. And the death over, you can depend on the experience of Riaz. He's been around for a lot. Well, there's a chance of run out here.
I reckon he might be out. Coming upstairs. Don't want to check it. Don't want to waste time.
The umpire said he's already well in, I think. Let's have a look at this. A good pickup and throw from the deep. I think this is Zia Rahman again. And well home, no problems at all.
Loving the zingers. One truly home. We've one to go here. They have breached 180, Shammers.
Well, the big shot over the top, 187, will be an imposing total. There will be scoreboard pressure. There he goes. It's up in the air, but it's not going to go too far. It's going to go to hand. It's the wicket of the last ball. Well, that was in the cards. Tamim Iqbal doing what was needed, taking a simple catch to finish off the innings. 20 done. After that, the Khuna Titans have put on 181 for 7.
Yeah, they'll be disappointed in that orange and black dugout, because at one stage they looked like they were easily going to get to 200. But it just shows you again, the stutters through there. Lovely change of pace. And it bounced a bit more this time. Arafal could only splice it out to orthodox mid-off, and he's out for unlucky 13. But wickets falling. 146, 159, 169 and 182. They just got the stutters on. Couldn't accelerate in the death overs.
Yeah, just 22 runs of the last 3 overs, and they're looking at about 10 and over from then on. I think they're about 10-15 runs short. Anyway, for the moment, Junaid Siddiqui has really started the team off to a wonderful, blistering start. 70 of 41, good support from Alameen. And while they lasted, they're looking at quite a substantial total. And Dawood Malan chipped in with 29, but eventually the bottom part of the batting order didn't really live up to the expectations of the early part of the innings. 2 for 34 from Wahab Riaz, and 1 for 29 for Mohammad Saifuddin. 3 wickets for the great man. 3